Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So around the daily candle close, we see some nice volatility. Not unexpected, as you know, not unexpected. We are moving up basically as expected, and I'm personally quite happy because it's all part of a whole strategy system. I've now moved all my stop losses into profit, so even if we break down from here, all the risk has been taken out. They would also close in profit. If you remember, I added buy orders here, I added buy orders here, and I added, I think, one here. I did take some partial profits somewhere here, and I can't remember if I took partial profits somewhere else, but I've now moved all my stop losses, which were in the beginning down here, first in here, then here, and now I've moved them below this swing low, so all these trades are now going to be in profit. I am not going to take, I think, further partial profits until we get close to the 1270 range, because this is really where it could turn around then, and then I will move up my stop loss further of the remaining positions. Because the target of this, as I said, if this really is a 1-2 setup which can move higher in a wave 3, the target of that wave 3 would be the 1.618 extension at least, but we're talking here about 1276, and in that range here in red, this is where we have a lot of resistance structurally. You can see that here, a lot of these tops are resistance, and let's see actually how we are going to react to that level now. I'm pleased with how this has all moved out. We have captured all three trend reversal areas, to be honest, which is not easy on such a lower time frame. We have done a lot of micro counting, which is normally quite unreliable. The fact that Ethereum has adhered to it very nicely gives me some confidence for the further price moves now to the upside, which have actually taken us also above that 1223 level that I mentioned before. And you can see how relevant that level was. I said the 1223 level is basically the first indication that we are pushing higher. Now we are at 1230 already. We still haven't broken above all of the resistance levels here. However, Bitcoin has. Bitcoin has broken above the resistance here, this resistance area, which went all the way up to 16,930. Ideally, we are going to flip this previous resistance now as support, and we're not going to break down straight away again. Ideally, this would happen with a retest of that previous resistance, coming back to that level, retesting it from above. Ethereum, could come down to 1223 and retest and move up from here. Ideally, I wanted to push higher. We have not a very clearly defined channel here. There was a bit of a channel here. However, if you look at this, we then stopped touching it, and I think it has become irrelevant. I think what is more relevant really now is, if I zoom out, just sort of maybe this swing high at 1233, so that's where we are stuck below now, and then we can actually quite quickly, I think quite quickly move to the 1270 level. That would be ideal, and this would be the time to take some more partial profits. Why? Because this whole thing could just become an ABC, a three-wave move. You never know that. The micro counts that we've got here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, are purely an assumption. So because the third wave is normally the most profitable one, it normally makes sense to at least take some partial profits towards the end of the wave 3, because it is the most reliable wave normally and the most profitable one. So the wave 5 could in theory be very, very short. And we have seen it in recent weeks and months in crypto that you get often just three waves and then it breaks down because we are still in a bear market. So we need to be ready that 1270 could be an important resistance level. Now, if we get above that and even break above 1305, then it will get very unlikely that we are here in the blue count. The blue count is actually the bearish count. The bearish count that would work out like that. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. That could even take us down below the June low. So it would actually be, for anybody who has some more bullish hopes, or at least short-term bullish hopes, it would be good if we work our way up in the red count. The red count assumes we're putting a larger ABC structure in. Then we have a 5-wave move up here instead of 3 waves that we have in the blue count. The 5-wave move would be 1, 2, now 3, 4, 5. and then we just get one more leg to the upside. Yeah, that is why I'm not taking all profits. If we go to 1270, I'm only going to take some partial, and then we'll move up the stop loss and ride it until the end. But then at some point here, 1400, 1500, I would expect a stronger move down. What I don't know yet, and what we don't know, we can't look into the future, is if we're going to break the $1,000 level when we come down. Ideally, we're putting in a higher low. That would actually be quite bullish, and we'll move up from there. But that's sort of stuff for the future. No need to worry about that now. I think at the moment it's all about, do we now hold this move up? Has it just been a fake out? If it has been a fake out and we come down, which nobody can rule out, right? Because at the moment we only have 3 waves up. Yeah. If this was a fake out, then I may just, if we come down again, if we get back into the range or whatever, which would, a reason for concern would be to break below 1223 again, then I would just add some more buy orders again in this wide support area. Just try to rebuy again with a tight stop loss below it. So that's still relevant. At least then I've taken some profits. Well, actually quite substantial profits, because I've moved all my stop losses here to the upside. Moved all of them into profit. I don't know what the average price is now, but I will then just rebuy, and if it fails, then it fails, and I've got a tight stop loss and whatever. But that's sort of my plan, how to trade this, and I'm happy with that, and hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.